At Cannondale, our HeadShok fork offers smoother bump absorption, consistent suspension movement, and better steering precision, all with less weight, less hassle than other forks in its class. First developed over 30 years ago, HeadShok set out to address the flex issues, heavy weight, and erratic suspension performance of other forks at the time. The learnings from these early models have evolved over the last 3 decades and are now found on top-end Mavaro urban e-bikes. On traditional forks, the suspension movement takes place below the fork crown, with the lower legs sliding over the upper legs on plastic bushings that are responsible for both reducing friction and keeping the fit between the legs tight. On HeadShok, the suspension movement takes place above a completely rigid fork, rolling up and down on 4 sets of precision ground cylindrical needle bearings. This unique design brings a ton of benefits. First, because it's a rigid fork structure, it's pretty much flex-free for incredibly precise steering and braking. It's a level of control you just won't find with any other fork. Next, the needle bearings themselves. These are at the heart of our HeadShok and lefty forks, and by dramatically reducing friction, they deliver unbelievably smooth suspension action under all kinds of loads. Compare these to bushings on traditional forks that can require up to a full kilogram of force to get the fork moving. HeadShok's needle bearing system eliminates that friction, allowing your wheel to fluidly track the ground, enhancing comfort, and more importantly, delivering better traction and grip for confident control. Needle bearings are also extremely long-lived. Because they roll instead of slide, they experience very little wear and help maintain that new fork feel way longer, an effect that's bolstered by the robust internals. HeadShok's coil spring and semi-open bath damper are built for ease of use and durability, requiring no setup and very little routine maintenance. As if all of that weren't enough, the HeadShok is also one of the lightest urban suspension forks on the market. Just 1,890 grams, it weighs up to a kilogram less than competitors, making it easier to lift over curbs and giving it a light, agile ride feel. So, if you're looking to take your urban riding to the next level, if you're ready to experience comfort, control, and convenience like never before, or if you're just ready to stand out from the crowd a little bit, hop on the smoothest, best handling, lightest urban fork out there.